This is the person who drives luxury, shaping its growth and profitability. The consumer. Not a consumer. 380 million consumers, each with his or her own aspirations, expectations, and behavior that can no longer be confidently predicted using the conventional income and demographic variables. So what are the luxury consumer profiles? What is their current and future worth? And how can they be won over? 40,000 consumers analyzed in 20 countries. 100,000 hours of work by a team of big data analysts. Over 500 behavior variables analyzed. 20 luxury companies included in the advisory board to create the first ever true luxury global segmentation. Absolute Luxurer. This elegant, refined connoisseur grew up in the lap of luxury. Compromising is not an option. Exclusivity is fundamental. 2 million absolute luxurers spend over 60 billion euros a year on luxury items, with an average budget of 30,000 euros a head, rising to 150,000. This is the European elite and the happy few in emerging markets. They buy both personal and experiential luxuries, with a special emphasis on anything that is unique and customized. Megacity. Whether they live in New York City, London, Paris, Rio, Moscow, or Shanghai, they all enjoy the same playlists, tastes, and holiday destinations. They're always invited to the party of the year, wherever it may be. They transform local trends into global phenomena. Over 2 million consumers concentrated in the European capitals, New York and the US, and the megacity elites in the emerging nations. Between 25 and 35 years old, they spend nearly 20,000 euros a year, generating over 40 billion euros. Social wearer. For Lucy Liu and those like her, luxury is the green carpet to a better world. When they demonstrate for animal rights, a green Valentino dress is a must. A group destined to grow? Approximately 700,000 individuals, many in emerging markets, in particular in China and Brazil. They spend 15,000 euros a year. For them, quality, sustainability, and made in are essential. They constantly seek an emotional connection with the brand, and so, once conquered, they become very loyal clients. Experiencer. Beyond luxury, there is shared luxury. Moments of holiday happiness or starlit dinners that are worth more than yet another outfit in the wardrobe. Discreet and sophisticated, not one to show off, they invest more in holidays, hotels, and luxury food. This consumer has risen from the ashes of luxury in Europe, the US, and Japan. Counting around 3 million consumers between 45 and 50, with an annual budget of about 12,000 euros, they generate 33 billion euros annually. Little Prince. The Z generation, whose path through life is made easier by their parents' prosperity. Aged between 18 and 25, they only use designer toys, are impulsive, connected, and hungry for the new and colorful. Brands and design are essential elements, more important than intrinsic quality. They buy clothes and accessories, especially bags and eyewear. 1.5 million young luxury consumers already spending 10,000 euro each, for a total of 15 billion. Fashionista. She always knows what's going on. The street is her catwalk. She loves design, and shopping is her passport to the magical kingdom of luxury. She knows everything, from the most famous brands to the latest style discovery. And she buys everything. Bags, shoes, even at the cost of holidays and dining out. 3 million consumers, mostly women aged between 35 and 40, spending an average of 8,000 euros, generating a total of 20 billion. Status seeker. They live under the spotlight with their logos in full view. They always wear a showy watch or accessory. They don't like experimenting and follow trends and well-known brands. In this world, approval is everything. 2 million consumers aged between 35 and 40, mainly Asian but also Russian or Italian. They spend €8,000 each per year, generating a market worth 16 billion euros. Classpirational. Their greatest fear is looking bad in front of their boss. They are not particularly sophisticated luxury consumers. They don't like experimenting, but prefer classic clothing and accessories that offer good value for money. For them, affordable luxury is the best way to be accepted by their community, especially at work. They compare prices online and buy duty-free as an alternative to monobrand shops. 3 million consumers, men and women, aged between 30 and 35, with a strong presence in South Korea and Russia, spending an average of €3,000 a year, creating a €10 billion market.